New chapter.
Yay!
Let's play.
Yeah.
I am ready. That was in the very early hours of Thursday morning. I believe. Am I right about that?
Yeah, it should have been like in the night between Wednesday and Thursday.
I'm just keeping I've got it right here. Early. Okay. You guys are free to tell me what you're doing Thursday.
Working from home after sleeping. Probably sleeping too much.
Merc is working on his fire control unit.
Okay. Yeah. So how many hours?
He intends to do a full day unless something comes up.
Sure. So should we say 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Spend 10 resources.
Yeah.
You were supposed to get the notification that day about the management of this new fund you have set up.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You do not get the notification. After a little while past the morning, you are beginning to wonder, where's my SMS? Yeah. Or, where's my notification that
and
this
this
is
was
settled?
supposed to come from the one from the city.
Yes. And they, however, are working with a bank. There was a lot of this.
That's what. Okay, no, I was thinking about this. Okay. When I noticed that, I will send off a message to my accountant, or whoever I have dealing with the law stuff. Please make contact with them and see if there's anything has come up that we need to rectify on our end.
Absolutely. Since you have been tagged into the loop for these matters, you get an early version of the police report for Silverlance and activity.
Yeah.
And they have actually collected a couple of your javelins.
Oh, yeah.
And at least you know where they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Can pick them up from evidence, yeah.
That might take a little bit of doing a little later, but at the moment, at least you know where they are. However, you will note that they see. The reports from the people are very clear. Now, they didn't really get a good understanding of the little flying guys. It was kind of crazy, and they sound kind of nuts. But the javelins and the strange fluid on them is enough to make to enter the report.
Yeah.
Right. So those javelins are slated for analysis.
Yeah. Forensic analysis.
Yeah.
There's bound to be at least one camera inside the store.
Oh, I would. I would be skeptical.
Well. Or the goons destroyed it or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think the goons would, when they were setting up to blow up the place.
Oh,
I really don't think they would have.
Fair enough. That he would have got.
They would have settled that first thing.
Yeah, the probably has had someone previous day cut.
Exactly correct.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. How about you?
I don't really remember how much I learned about the toy headset thing.
Right.
But if I
needed to make new
the one you bought or the one you took from the
colleague? No, the one I took from the colleague. I think I would want to compare them and get to know more about them somehow. So some kind of research thing. Because I'm interested in why they have my technology.
Okay. What you have found is that this is a somewhat derived, clearly developed a little past what you do. There are a couple of tricks in there that you're like, oh, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Oh, that would have. I'm certain I would have done that next. I was thinking of doing that. And then another interesting point, though, as I said, is that they are made badly or cheaply.
Oh,
they are not. They do not use optimal machining or materials. It's enough to work, and that's it. They have the claws and the headset. The headset is only set for weather, and it's a very limited range of weather. It can only do one thing. which is to simply drop the pressure and create conditions for storm, but without the nuances that you can bring to it. And the claws are surprisingly dangerous for what seems to be a kid product.
Yeah.
And there's also a logo on there that you don't recognize at all.
Okay.
I mean, it's that VV,
Yeah.
right, that I mentioned, and you've never seen that logo before. The plastic molding on the parts that you would handle and stuff.
Yeah.
The plastic is cheap. They're kind of tasteless, really. They're kind of in their visual appearance. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking like a lot of the kids' toys have that. It's a little too thin. It's a little too
like if I just flex or like squeeze a little bit harder, it would snap like an egg.
Right. Right. So that is what you are. Is there anything else that you are specifically thinking about for looking at it? I'm not doing a roll right now because this is all very apparent.
Yeah.
It's so familiar to you that you certainly do not need a roll to determine these things. And you had already made that roll in the last session where you are pretty sure this could be an application of your work given about 10 years.
Yeah. But is there something I can do to find out where it's made or by who?
Well, that would actually take a fair amount of investigation. And you know that it came in through very dubious shipping mechanisms and supply chains, and that you're pretty certain that these kinds of products are distributed in a way that after a certain point, the originator is not interested in further tracking where it goes and what it does. And so literally the information chain is designed to break along the way.
Okay, yeah.
But and it is not manufactured in such a way it would be possible with the technical knowledge of Kevin in manufacturing and such.
You mean like where?
Where it might have originated. Given like, yes, it's cheaply made, but it might also be specialized enough that not that many places can make that kind of cheap shit.
On scale, you mean, yeah.
That's a good question.
It's one of those things where you can do analysis of the plastic and you can see the plastic composition is used in these areas.
Yeah,
and
the reason.
Like,
Reasonable.
those kind of things.
That's a
With
really good, like, we
with or
have
without
traces
karma.
of this compound of
Can I
Use
use
those.
this?
softening agent in the
Hold on.
handle.
I hear what you're saying, but I need to focus on this.
Sorry.
No. What is going on with you? The reason check, but I want to know if you're spending karma.
Yes. To green. To yellow. How much do you have? Okay. Okay, to green. I don't want to spend too much. 61. I think.
You might have made it.
Yeah. I
You're
think
remarkable.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
61 is... Oh, that's just one above.
Oh, it's green.
Yeah.
So what was your total?
Unfortunately.
It was 61? And she needed a 66?
So 5
karma.
Oh, that's actually better than hitting above, because then people would have spent 10 karma.
Correct. That's what karma is for, is getting that 10
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Those increments.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5
So
karma.
spend 10. Baltic states.
Okay.
Somewhere in one of the Baltics.
All right.
At least that's what it would be given the way things work right now. You know it comes from the future.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
That will take you the morning. What else will you do?
Maybe I'll try to be more present at work
Okay.
because I've been
Yes,
working a bit.
I've noticed that, yes.
Maybe done your thing at work, the project. Given like, does work have a mass spectrometer to figure out the chemical compounds in this plastic?
Exactly.
And it gives you something to tell your colleague.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it was
true.
made in the Baltics.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
so that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Spending the rest of the day at work. Excellent. Now you are complicated. Notice that your colleagues are not doing anything about all this weird shit happening.
I wasn't thinking about that because Simlands will probably share this information when
Right.
the time arrives.
At a certain time,
Yeah.
Silverlansen is going to contact the two of you,
Yeah,
right?
probably with a written report, short form. Yeah,
Okay.
just going through like this seems to happen. This seems to be like these insect people attacking people. Or not random. They seems to be targeting
This particular
the group.
network of...
network of but. They might, and they're also obviously like they go for kills. Like they don't even try to dissuade or scare or whatever. They just kill. Like you might use terms such as rabid and uncontrollable and unpredictable and so on and so forth.
Right. Well, now you know what had happened. You can piece together what must have happened in the previous
Yes, exactly.
incident, and but you also know that the network has clearly taken a beating.
Yeah.
Right. And so the police work, I will let you know that the somewhat to the frustration of the investigation team, until this morning, Christian Said had actually evaded direct prosecution for being involved in any previous activity. Whereas, and so had Shahada, and Daniel Khalil is like, what? I was in Spain.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have.
That's
anything.
where all the karma went, right?
Oh, yeah,
for the network last time, right?
I'm going to.
That's
Spain.
why these guys didn't have any karma for
No,
to save themselves.
Daniel probably, it doesn't.
Yeah,
leave
these guys
Spain.
suck. Yeah, these guys sucked it up. The upper ups sucked up all the karma. So yeah,
Oh,
that's how
it's
the
a
groups
karma
work.
process.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That's how it
That's
works.
how it's
If
supposed to
you
work.
Command groups, then their karma becomes in a pool of yours,
Oh, no,
and whether they can use it or not is up to you.
Yes.
So
Both fitting and
exactly. So it makes perfectly
Yeah.
good sense.
It is a karma process scheme.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So the police are a little pissed, right?
Yeah.
That they were trying to flush out, the situation.
Oh yeah, they were trying to. Yeah.
But you will also realize that at this point nobody is going after Silverlansen in a negative fashion.
No.
Not given the report that they gave, which was even that you tried to help that one guy. You said, "Go on." Started checking him. They're kind of like, "Wow."
Yeah, exactly.
Because they would have the witness report of a believable witness, i.e. the store owner. She came and saved us. And she stopped to check on the one guy of the. And I saw it was one of the kids.
Yeah.
The guy that's going after ruining the neighborhood that you do nothing about.
Yeah.
She actually cared for that person. He was hurt.
Yeah.
What you say.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, good day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That was excellent.
And so, sorry for the wait, but that's what happens. She wanders off in the night and does shit without you.
Yeah, you have to do it more so you can.
This does make sense though, because we are not always together. So
Okay.
it just happened to be one of those moments where all right.
So you guys are starting to put this together as well.
And as the information comes in, as we correlate, you will get a message from, if you go out to keep watch on this or do any more actions, please consider asking for my help. It will be given freely.
You are aware that if you had been beset by, say, 6 of those guys by yourself,
That might have been a problem.
yeah. Oh, Nina, as of late Thursday, is fine.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. True. I even didn't think about it.
Right. 30 points of health comes back the next day. Yeah.
He just sleeps it off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Quite literally. Yeah.
So anyway, that's our.
But it says okay, right, okay, now we knew what showed up that one weird wounds. You have verified it visually. Yes.
Yeah.
I want to come with you when you go next.
That might be actually a good idea. She did, get pretty hurt. Just didn't, in the end, matter that much.
It is Thursday. Things are proceeding. Do you want to be in touch with the finance guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will check back with in the evening there to see you.
His name is Seppo Ulberg. And I don't know how much information you have shared. Have you shared everything about the police report from the previous event earlier in the week with these guys?
That would be when
The original.
appeared. Probably not actually, because it's only as it relates to the superhuman activities.
The
which
name
you-
of the guy who had been chewed originally was Seppo Ulberg.
Huh.
The question is, did you give the information in that report to these two?
I don't believe it was that detailed.
No. Okay. So, coincidentally, you have no way of knowing that Seppo Ulberg is now in the morgue.
That's my accountant.
Not your accountant. That's the fellow at the bank who is managing all these
Supposed
funds.
to do that.
Oh,
Right.
And he,
Your accountant says,
Oh.
Ulberg's not there.
Okay.
Something
No,
seems to
no.
be, and even something seems to be wrong. Right.
Quality work by the bank, you know. He hasn't shown up work well.
Well, no, they know he's dead.
I just don't tell him.
Well, yeah, well, they're not going to. I mean, they're going to say, sorry, sir, we're finding a replacement for
If
Mr.
he's a
Ulberg.
bank, they're only slightly more legitimate than the street gang.
That's right.
Exactly.
But the point is, they will at least tell you that you'll get a new person. We're having a replacement situation.
Yeah.
Right. But they're not going to give personal information out.
No, true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so that is what you are up against if you want to deal
Yeah.
with it in any way.
Yeah, even just like the contact person at the city office, just like okay, there's been a slight delay at the bank. Just update them on the situation as well. They're just like a PM.
Okay. Were you going to follow up on anything else? Did you tell them about the weird lady? When you talk about fighting these insect guys, are you going to talk about the buzz voice lady?
Actually, yeah, I think more would like
I'm just
as we have that
reminding you what your
discussion.
characters know.
Oh,
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
doing a little of your work
I
for
had
you, but-
sort of like side placed that in my mind, but yeah, like given like that, I think you mentioned when you mentioned the buzzing or like the word vibration noise of like reminds me. I came across and like I will describe the scene that previously took place with this Dr. Wardall that had some sort of getting a weird like buzzing microphone feedback noise that I realized wasn't from the microphone but her voice. And she was very passionate about the insect species.
Yeah. What a coincidence.
Give me just one moment, please.
Of course.
Make an intuition check. All you need is green.
All right.
Don't know if you're going to spend karma for it or not.
What is my intuition? It is
Good, right?
good. I will spend karma to
Okay.
reach 33. On a good.
Near 46.
So I'm gonna spend 13 karma.
Yeah. In that case, all this key punching that I'm doing here is actually going to be worth our time. You remember that. Those, remember, she had the big display up and everything?
Yeah.
There are a whole bunch of different species with slightly different colors and conformations to show the diversity of the parasitoid wasps.
Oh, that
In
was like
Sweden.
something she had up on like a
Yeah, that's her specialty.
screen.
Yeah, but she had like a display of them at the event. And when you're describing the insectoid features,
That's very rustic.
are actually a lot like those.
Well, it's almost she's an insect queen, and those are her drones.
Yeah, wasps. They would have queens, I suppose. They aren't in hives, however.
What are they?
Uh,
Then again,
If you guys are going to pursue this line, we are going to
it
have
doesn't
some
matter.
rules.
It doesn't-
Okay.
I don't believe it matters
Are you
at the time.
really trying to investigate the taxonomy at the moment?
No.
Just checking.
It would be the purely speculative of lay people
Yeah.
and the possibilities of biological connections. But then again, if it's
And then you
involving people,
misremember what you saw on MythBusters and
Also,
you know,
I'm not human, so I will start treating it like Dr. Zoidberg treats patients in Futurama.
Right.
Murray's just gonna state that he's open, like if it's combined with people, there might be multiple characteristics from different species being used.
Right.
Right. And in that case, I think the logical course of actions would
Have you switched to a Teams meeting or something like this by
We
this
We
point?
probably do, don't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Isn't it like at some point, like
Sooner or later, you're like, wait, we have got to
Yeah.
actually share
yes,
thoughts on this.
As we go about like the evening and like
That's what I'm thinking,
the group
yeah.
chat, like right. Let's
Yeah.
have I have a time slot in 15 minutes and around 3 after that, and then just like Teams meeting or
So it's after work.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Kevin?
At home, probably.
Okay, yeah. You haven't done the recycling for piles up a little bit before you have to take it down. Take it to the right place. So there's the empty bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh yeah. And then there's where is Moore? At the
Moore would be at his factory / office because he doesn't really go.
right.
Unless he's going to visit someone,
Right.
and it's where he sort of lives.
And you are peeling off bandage to reveal
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe doing this kind of thing.
Yeah. Stretching.
Yeah. And
The bones back together.
and are you at home?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably would be.
Okay. So everybody is now
I
on
think
screen
every-
talking. So
I think his factory would be at the old Whirlpool factory.
Yeah.
That low, because that would have been gone down about the same time he got his own place,
yeah. Okay.
and that is out by Finspångsvägen.
Oh yeah. What cross street for Finspångsvägen, roughly?
No, this would be like just past the first roundabout. Those where like the second-hand shop is and the bike shop.
Yes.
That further along that.
Who is going to do what after this conversation? How are you going to continue your discussion or any investigations
I think-
or anything like that?
I mean, I would suggest, paying a visit to the Vårdal.
Okay.
Dr. Vårdal seems to
Yes.
be, a person of
Or-
interest in this investigation.
Or at least investigate her background and any possible connections she might have towards the criminal network.
There is a device that actually serves as a visual encyclopedia into all manner of information.
Yeah, the computer.
So
you could just
a
look
visit is one thing. Are you going to look anything up
No, but
first at all?
Yeah, of course we're going to look her
That's
up.
what
like,
I thought.
Yeah. She would have, she's actually a PhD. Well, she would have a lot of information on like the internet about her work and whatever she's been involved in, going back. Probably well documented
I
as
agree.
such a public figure.
Tell me who has the highest reason here. Might be.
Yeah. I think it's me.
So go ahead and roll reason. I figure everybody is checking, is starting to run searches during this conversation.
Oh, 15.
Oh,
That's not good.
your result is boring.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of academics and research papers and all sorts of things. The only thing of imaginable interest, although it is kind of boring, is simply that she initially, came to Linköping University specifically because of the access to this island. There's an island there, a Swedish island,
Yes.
which is a nature reserve, which is amazing for parasitoid wasps. And so an insect.
Flora or something.
Well, I'm sorry?
But there are a couple of islands that are connected. Like Flora is one of them. I am unaware of the wasp situation though.
Okay. I will send
of
that
the
to you
islands.
because I don't have it on this sheet.
Please
I have done the research.
Please
Yeah,
add
sure.
it. Please add it
I
in
will.
the Discord because
absolutely will.
that's actually interesting.
Yeah. And so there's plenty of successful work that's done. And she seems to be a very well-placed, quiet in many ways, not flashy. but she lives in Linköping and does all of her teaching and stuff there.
Yeah.
And that's that for now. Because of your shitty role.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to read any papers.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's boring. Put them through ChatGPT.
That's right.
Summarize this. Beyond, the summary on the first page.
Okay.
Very nice. That would be the evening, yeah.
That is our evening. Yeah. Kevin just doesn't have the background, and nobody thinks to check something specifically.
No.
And so, because the reason did not reason,
Yeah.
and therefore that particular question was not answered.
No.
Okay. The SMS is there first thing in the morning.
With the about the founder setup.
No. Correct.
So Friday morning.
They fixed that surprisingly quickly, is what I would want to tell you. What are we doing Friday?
I realized Nina probably missed out on actually visiting the crime scene of the person she was supposed to be investigating.
That's right, but they will send you all that.
But you couldn't go there,
And also, you're not really an investigator.
No, but I'm getting after everyone that actually knows what they're doing there has finished up. She could probably visit, but now it's probably no reason.
Right.
Like, yes, they took my spears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mention of names like Shahida and Khalil and so forth. They are now persons of interest, and it is publicized.
Oh yeah.
This is now the police now basically do a great big what we know now.
Yeah.
And it's pretty damning.
Yeah.
I mean, even people who are not currently under prosecution, they are now of interest, and it's just one bit shy of
accusing someone
of legal, of being, hey, wait a minute, this is unfair. It's pretty fair. The lawyers found the right place where they could actually start publicizing a lot of information that's really going to make these people look bad. So
and it would be like wanted in absence.
Yes,
so
exactly.
So
it's unavailable for comment.
Yeah.
The police, have notified the next layer of authorities. International, authorities have been notified. So
they go through the one thing that Interpol and Europol actually do, which is coordinate police forces to do exactly this.
The network has taken a serious blow at the middle manager level and possibly a couple of higher ups. That good work is being done.
Yeah.
Right. So
that's good to hear.
Yeah.
If Nina actually hears about it, which she probably does.
Oh yeah, of
work
course.
because I imagine she would actually go to work on Friday this time. And to probably work on the report on herself, but probably check up on this other look if there's any danger.
And remember, after that big thing in the beginning of the week, this is something the whole department, or a great deal of the department, or designated people, they're supposed to be paying attention to this stuff.
But also, she can probably be sure that there isn't any immediate danger to, for example, the grocer or any other person who has been outspoken.
Right.
They're not in the. I would assume that police have probably have protective custody.
Absolutely. In fact, they realize that I'm going to say this is a positive moment. The police have listened to their seminar leaders and given these events. Are actually not going to do a criminal sweep upon the neighborhood community, which would be sort of a reflexive action.
Yeah.
And just start arresting people and associates and stuff like that. They realize this is not really the best way we're handling this. We are going to work with this citizens group. There's some level-headed people at work now.
Yeah, they have whatever the investigative lead or whatever is actually one of those.
And especially because there's whatever we'll have to talk a little bit later. Just if you want to start getting like some kind of, if they want to communicate with Silverlands, and this is what the police need to do.
Yeah.
You have not set up anything that.
No.
You have always kept those avenues closed.
Yep.
That's something you were thinking. What if they do need to call me sometime?
Yeah. What if